Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm 210213 Nur Humaida Adriana binti Muhammad Ismailzi from 2KGE1 Group 6.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Ahlina Najah Miti Sahra. My matrix number is 2190209.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am 2190769 Ibn Safina binti Rosli, and for my part, I will be using 5 voice in analyzing 12 strong.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mizan bin Mahazi and my matrix number is 2190772.
The content of our presentation will be the introduction, SWOT, 5 whys, fishbone and the conclusion. Hi, I'm going to present the 12 strong movie using analytical tools, which is the SWOT tools. Strong tell the story of the first Special Forces team deployed to Afghanistan after 9/11 tragic under the leadership of a new captain. They must work with an Afghan warlord to take down the Taliban. 9/11 tragic is a September 11 attacks, often referred to as 9/11, were a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks by the Wahhabi, the Al-Qaeda group, against the United States. On the morning of Tuesday, September 11, 2001, Group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 airplanes and carried out suicide attacks against targets in the United States. What is SWOT? SWOT analysis is strategic planning technique used to help a person or organization identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and traits related to project planning, which is to analyze the 12 strong movie. Now, let's me explain the SWOT for this movie. The first is strength. The first one is brave. For example, Nelson, the captain, bravely went to the near location close to the Taliban. Then the location suggested by Dostum and give command to drop the bomb from the air to attack and kill the Taliban. The next strength is confidence. The Nelson, as the captain, promised to complete the mission within just 3 weeks, as he promised to the commander at the K2 base, Uzbekistan. Even though the commander gave them 6 weeks to complete the mission, this is because the Russian, which part of them had been there before, so they knew the weather and how to go to the Mazar. As a result, they just need 21 days, as the captain promised to the commander, to achieve the missions, which was to bring the Taliban down with cooperation with General Dostum, as he has the troops, the intel, and knew the cliffs and every cave. Other than that, the next strength is never give up. For example, the captain's mission is to earn Dostum's trust, embedded with his militia, fight alongside with him while he makes his way to Taliban. The captain needs to call the air support streaks, and Dostum will do the strongholds by the strongholds until the Dostum takes Mazars and the Taliban falls. Second, I'm going to explain the weakness. For the first one is trust issue. They did not believe each other and did not have the same perspective when they first meet with Dostum. Second, insufficient materials. They didn't have enough horse to go to the Taliban to complete the missions. Then they were split into 2 groups. 6 of them are with the captain to go to the Taliban, and the rest are staying at the reckoned point. The last weakness is 3-pronged attack. They have the intel. There are 3 separate militias, the Northern Alliance. They are all enemy with each other, which are General Dostum, General Atta, and General Mohaki. 3-pronged attack that doesn't communicate, will not assist each other, and they will killing of each other rather than fight the Taliban when they meet at the battlefield. To beat down the Taliban, the last analysis is traits. The first trait of 12 strong is lack of foreign language. Nelson and his team doesn't understand what your enemy talk about when they first arrive at the landing area, and the escort doesn't speak in international language. The last one is trust. Dostum doesn't tell Nelson the details of the plan to kill Taliban, but Nelson easily trusts the enemy. They believe those enemy without thinking about the risk and follow Dostum's plans. That's all from me. Thank you.
The 5 whys analysis. The 5 whys analysis is an analytical tool that is done by repeatedly asking the question why until we find the root cause. So from the 12 Strong movie, the question that we want to find the root cause. The question 1 is, why ODA 595 was declared to be historical event? So the answer is, they succeeded to help rebuild Afghanistan from the Taliban without tanks, trucks and horses. So question 2 must be related from question 1, which is why ODA 595 was declared succeed. The answer is because they survived the hard mission, which is to provide a haven for Al-Qaeda leaders Osama bin Laden and Afghanistan. So question 3 must be related from question 2, which is why ODA 595 succeeded. The ODA 595 succeeded because they had all the important criteria that the soldiers must have, such as determination. So question 4 is related from question 3, why ODA 595 is said to have those criteria, especially determination. So the answer is because they survived and confronted the war that had a lot of unknown situation. So question 5, which is related from question 4, why it is unknown situation. So the answer is because they need to learn themselves on how to ride the horses while carrying rifle, what gear to keep their body, and how to trust General Abdul Rashid Dostum's people that they know nothing about. So the root cause why it is historical event because there is a lot of unknown situation that lead to their succeeding. Okay, thank you.
Why Mitch Nelson stepped down from his position? Because he wants to lead back his old team, which is Green Beret Operational Detachment Outlaw ODA 595. Why Mitch Nelson volunteers to lead Team ODA 595? Because of the attack by Taliban terrorists, and also he wants to work with his old team. For your information, terrorist camps across Afghanistan are funded and provided by bin Laden, the top leader of Taliban group. The Taliban is paying London superpower to carry out attack. Therefore, America needs to fight back for the Taliban to stop. Why the Taliban attack America? The Taliban already done an attack once and win. So they want more than one win, so that's why Taliban still want to attack America. Why they want to attack and win again? To turn all countries into terrorist camp. Why they want to create a terrorist training camp? Taliban groups want to dominate the whole country to spread their terrorist training. Taliban groups also believe that will give them victory in heaven.
Assalamualaikum. Today, I will analyze the movie of 12 Strong using fishbone diagram. So, for the problem was the US Army had to defeat the Taliban in Afghanistan. A team called Green Beret Operational Detachment ODA 595 led by Captain Mitch Nelson was sent to Afghanistan. The first core I want to elaborate is leadership. There were two leaders that responsible in this mission, which is Captain Mitch Nelson and General Abdul Rashid Dostum. Both had different experience, as captain do not have experience in real combat, while the general had been to war for many times. Both of them have different point of view about how to complete the mission. The general also tells the captain that he needs to use his heart and mind to be a warrior instead of a soldier. Second, the scope is the strategies used in the mission. The key point to win the war is by conquer Mazar al-Sharif, as there is the Taliban stronghold. As the journey to complete the mission, there will be many warriors had sacrificed. Other than that, US Army uses air support as backup to help the warrior to defeat the Taliban. But to use the advantage, the soldier must know the exact location to land the bomb. Last but not least, the weakness for the soldier is they had to fight against 50,000 Taliban's army. The terrorists also fully equipped with tanks, machine guns, and also BM-21. It makes the soldier had disadvantages in this mission. But at the end of the war, they win the war by a great and magnificent strategy by the leaders.